Hello students, welcome in Science and Technology part 1 and 2. This video is about bridge course. In this video, we have discussed question and answer of activity number 12 to activity number 20. In the last videos, we have discussed the activity number 21 and their questions and answer, and also discussed activity number 1 to activity number 11, their questions and answer in previous videos. Today we have to discuss about the question and answers of activity number 12 to activity number 20. Okay, let's start with activity number 12. The question first is, write any two ecosystem present in your village. Okay, in village pond ecosystem is present, then grass ecosystem is present. You have to write these two examples, pond ecosystem and there is a grassland ecosystem. Then question number 2 is, make a list prey and predator in a farm. For example, grasshopper and snake. It is grasshopper is a prey and predator is a snake. Okay, so some more examples of prey and predator. Okay, for example, insect is a prey and frog is a predator. Okay, these are the two examples of prey and predator in farm. Then question number 2 is, complete the table. In this table some living organisms are given and you have to identify their types of consumer. For example, birds are the secondary consumers. Frog is also secondary consumer. Snail is a primary consumer. Rabbit is a primary consumer. Fungus are the saprophytes. Question number 3, write reason for diminishing the ecosystem, or write any two precautions or preventive measure for conservation of ecosystem. Okay, first, avoid the deforestation. It is the first preventive measure for prevention our ecosystem. Then prevent our food chain. Okay, it is also one of the preventive measures for conservation our ecosystem. Then come to the question number 4, write biotic and abiotic factor in ecosystem in the food chain. Okay, what is mean by biotic factor? Biotic factor means living things and abiotic factor means non-living things. Okay, you have to write two examples of biotic factor and two examples of abiotic factor in the food chain. Biotic factor in the food chain, that is air, soil, water, sunlight. These are the abiotic factor. And biotic factors in the food chain, that is insect, all animals, plants. These are the biotic factors. Okay, this is the question present in the activity number 12. Okay, let's move towards the activity number 13. Okay, first question is, write any two diseases occur in rainy season, that is malaria, dengue, or different kind of diseases related to our stomach. Okay, malaria and dengue, these are the common diseases which is spread in a rainy season. Next question is, write different medium for spreading the diseases. The diseases spread with the help of air, with the help of soil and also water. Means air, water and soil, these are the mediums for the spreading the different kind of viral and bacterial diseases. Okay, these are the two questions present in activity number 13. Remaining questions are activity based questions. These are you have to perform at home. Then come to the activity number 14. First question is, write 3 examples related to the air pollution. Okay, or write the preventive measure for air pollution, or write the causes of air pollution. We have to take a first question, write the causes of air pollution or different reasons for causing air pollution. For example, burning of fuel in vehicles and burning in a domestic fuel. Okay, or deforestation. These are the reasons behind the air pollution. Then coming to the next question, Write preventive measure for air pollution. Avoid deforestation. It is the first preventive measure. Okay. Then use less and less vehicles. Okay. And less burning fuels. Then come to the next question. Question number 3. Make a circle which causes a man-made pollution of the following. First, okay, you have to, some examples are given here and you have to circle to the man-made, okay, which consumes the man-made pollution. First one is a earthquake. Okay, earthquake is a natural pollution, nuclear fission and industrialization. In that, nuclear fission is also man-made pollution. Industrialization causes also man-made reason. Next, volcanic eruption, it is the natural, and burning fuel, it is man-made reason. Okay. Next, question number 5. Distinguish into man-made and natural pollution. First example is burning fuel. It is man-made reason. Then forest fire, it is the natural reason. Okay, these are the question and answers. Then come to the question number 15. Write laws of reflection of light. Okay. In the laws of reflection of light, that is angle of incidence, plane, normal and angle of reflections are present. Okay. These normal, angle of reflection and angle of incidence present in a same plane. Then angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Angle of incidence and angle of reflection present in a opposite side of normal. तर विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो इथे रिफ्लेक्शनचे 3 नियम आहेत, जसे की नॉर्मल, अँगल ऑफ रिफ्लेक्शन आणि अँगल ऑफ इन्सिडन्स हे तिन्ही एकाच प्रतलात असतात. तसंच अँगल ऑफ इन्सिडन्स आणि अँगल ऑफ रिफ्लेक्शन हे नॉर्मलच्या विरुद्ध बाजूला असतात आणि अँगल ऑफ इन्सिडन्स आणि अँगल ऑफ रिफ्लेक्शन यांची मापे कशी असतात, समान असतात. असे 3 नियम आहेत जे तुम्ही 9वी साठी सुद्धा लक्षात ठेवायचे आहेत. ओके. कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. कंप्लीट द टेबल. In that we have to give some angle of incidence and angle of reflection. First, if the angle of incidence is 30 degree, angle of reflection is dash dash, angle of reflection is also 30 degree. If the angle of incidence is 60 degree, angle of reflection is also 60 degree. If the angle of reflection is 45 degree, then angle of incidence is also 45 degree. Okay, this is the questions and their answers. Coming to the next question, that is question number 3. Who I am. In that first question is, I am reflected from surface and enter your eyes. Then you realize the surrounding objects. Okay, answer of this question is light. बघा अर्थ काय होतं की मी तुमच्या डोळ्यापर्यंत पोहोचतो आणि मी तुमच्या डोळ्यापर्यंत पोहोचल्यानंतर तुम्हाला वस्तूचा भास होतो किंवा वस्तू दिसतात. मग याचं उत्तर काय असणार आहे, लाईट. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, आय एम सी ओनली इन मिरर ऑर वॉटर. ओके, आन्सर ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन इज इमेजेस. म्हणजे मी फक्त आरशात किंवा पाण्यामध्ये दिसतो. आता कोण दिसतं, तर प्रतिमा ह्या फक्त आरशात दिसतात किंवा पाण्यात दिसतात. त्यामुळे त्याचं उत्तर काय येणार आहे, इमेज. Okay student, coming to the activity number 16. Okay, in that first question is make a kaleidoscope. Okay, it is activity based question. You have to perform at your home. Okay, coming to the next question, question number 2. Who I am. First question is, light reflect many times inside me and make a design. Okay, I have read the question again. Light reflect many times inside me and make a design. Answer of this question is periscope. Okay, answer of this question is a kaleidoscope. Okay, light reflect many times inside me and make a design. Answer of this question is kaleidoscope. Next question is, I am used in submarine. Answer of this question is periscope. Periscope used in a submarine for observing the bottom of the sea. Question number 3 is, which instrument used in the submarine? That is periscope instrument used in a submarine for observing the bottom of the sea. Okay, next question is write true or false. In that, first question is in regular reflection plane surface is required. Okay, it is true. Then second question is angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. This sentence is also true. Then question number 5 is draw diagram reflection of light. Okay, in your book you have to see this diagram and draw in your notebook. Okay, this is activity number 16. Coming to the next activity number 17, write definition of compression and rarefaction. Okay, in that if the medium in the air clumps together, it is known as a compression, and if the medium in the air goes far away or in a denser medium, it is known as a rarefaction. Okay, then next question is write true or false. First is sound produced without vibration. Okay, it is false because without vibration sound does not produce. So this sentence is a false. Okay, I have read the question again. Sound produced without vibration. Answer is false. Second question, medium is required for reflection. It is true. Okay, medium is required for reflection. Next, third one is in compression particle in air is density in air is more. In compression particles in the air or density of the air is more. This sentence is also true. Okay, in the compression the density of the air is more, and in the rarefaction density of air is lesser. Okay, next coming to the activity number 18. In that, first question is write any two infectious disease. We have to write any two examples of infectious disease. For in that some viral diseases are also included and bacterial diseases are also included. For example, that is coronavirus, okay, or COVID, it is also infectious disease. Then any kind of cough, cold, it is also infectious disease. Coming to the next question, question number 2, write any two generic medicine. With the help of internet, you have to write any two generic medicines. Okay. Then question number 3, write any two remedies for cancer treatment. In that surgery and chemotherapy, these are the two treatment is given by the patient of cancer. Okay. Then question number 4, how to prevent coronavirus, or write preventive measures for coronavirus. Okay, all of you know that use the mask. Okay, keep 2-meter distance from each other. Then avoid or keep a social distance, and also wash your hands regularly or definite interval of time. These are the preventive measures for the coronavirus. Okay student, we have to come in activity number 19. First question is distinguish following examples into man-made material and natural material. In that, first sprouting seed, it is a natural. Then plastic comb, it is man-made material. Ripening mango, it is natural things. Then medicines, it is man-made object, okay, or man-made materials. Then come to the question number 2, list man-made materials. Okay, you have to write any 5 man-made materials. You have to write the plastic, then glass, plastics, thermocol, etc. These are the man-made material, or you have to write the glass also. Okay, then medicines, these are the one of the example of man-made material. Then come to the question number 3, choose correct option for conservation of our environment. Okay, first you have to write the each examples and you have to make a correct sign for it, and which is causes harmful to our environment. In this option you have to make a wrong sign. First is a paper bag, We have to use a paper bag for conservation of our environment. Cloth bag is also useful for conservation of our environment. Plastic bag, it is harmful for the conservation of environment, so we have to avoid or minimize the use of plastic bag. The next question is metal glass. We have to choose this option for the conservation of environment. Thermocol glass, we have to avoid the use of thermocol glass. Then plastic glass, we also avoid the use of plastic glass. Okay. Then we have to come question number 4, odd man out. First is paper, coconut, polythene bag, cotton thread. Okay, answer is polythene bag, because polythene bag takes a long period for the decomposition and it is also harmful for our ecosystem. So the paper, coconut and cotton thread, these are the decomposable material and it does not causes any harmful effect on our environment. The next question is wood, glass, plastic and thermocol. Okay, wood, plastic, glass and thermocol. Okay, wood is a odd man out because wood is a decomposable material. Plastic, gas and thermocol takes long period for the decomposition. So wood is a correct answer of this question. Okay, so student, let's discuss again the activity number 19. First question is distinguish into man-made and natural. First one is a sprouting seed, it is natural thing. Second one is a plastic comb, it is man-made material. Third one is a ripening mango, it is natural process. Then fifth one is a medicine, it is a man-made material. Then question number 2 is list man-made material, that is plastic, glass, thermocol, medicines, etc. Then question number 3, choose the correct option, that is paper bag, then cloth bag, it is the correct option for conservation of environment and we have to avoid the use of plastic bag, thermocol, plastic glass, thermocol, etc. Okay, next question is odd man out. First one is a paper, coconut, polythene bag and cotton thread. Odd man out is a polythene bag. Second question is wood, plastic, glass and thermocol. Wood is a correct answer. Okay students, let's see the activity number 20. First question is draw a label diagram of animal cell. Okay, you have to use the book and complete this drawing. Question number 2, which type of osmosis happen when kept in resin in water? It is a hypotonic solution. So answer of this is a hypotonic solution. Okay, with the help of hypotonic solution resins will be swelled. Okay, then question number 3, match the pair. Okay, in the A column, that is the different components of the cells are given, that is cell wall, cell membrane and cytoplasm, and in column B their functions are given. We have to match the correct options. First one is a cell wall. Okay, options are selective membrane, no. Fluid substance, no. So cell wall gives the protection of the cell. So the answer of cell wall is a give support. Then cell membrane. Cell membrane is a selective membrane. Cytoplasm is a fluid substance present inside the cell. Okay, this is the match the pair. Then comes to the question number 4. Which type of osmosis present during respiration in lungs? It is endoosmosis. Respiration takes place by cellular level. We cannot observe this. So it is present or happens inside our body. So this type of osmosis is an endoosmosis. So student, this is the activity number 12 to activity number 20. We have to discuss question and answer in this video. तर विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो बघा, आजच्या या ब्रिज कोर्सच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपण ॲक्टिव्हिटी नंबर 12 पासून ते ॲक्टिव्हिटी नंबर 20 पर्यंतचे सर्व प्रश्न आणि उत्तरांची चर्चा केलेली आहे. बरेचसे याच्यामध्ये असे प्रश्न होते की जे ॲक्टिव्हिटी बेस्ड आहेत आणि आकृत्या काढायच्या होत्या किंवा तुम्हाला एखादी वस्तू बनवायला सांगितलेले आहेत. ते क्वेश्चन्स फक्त मी याच्यामध्ये घेतलेले आहेत. रिमेनिंग सगळे क्वेश्चन्स आपण या व्हिडिओमध्ये कव्हर केलेले आहेत. त्यानंतर ॲक्टिव्हिटी नंबर 1 ते 11पर्यंतची जी ॲक्टिव्हिटी होते ते आपण या आधीच्या रविवारच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपण त्याचं क्वेश्चन आणि ॲन्सर रिव्हिजनमध्ये पूर्ण केलेला आहे. त्यानंतर लास्टचा जो व्हिडिओ होता त्या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपण ॲक्टिव्हिटी नंबर 21 ओके त्याच्यामधले क्वेश्चन अँड ॲन्सर्स आणि त्या ॲक्टिव्हिटीमधले सर्व घटक अभ्यासलेले आहेत. म्हणजे एकूण या 9वीच्या ब्रिज कोर्समध्ये तुम्हाला काय काय होमवर्क करावायचं आहे. यू हॅव टू कम्प्लीट ॲक्टिव्हिटी नंबर 1 to activity number 21 in your notebook and solve 3 question paper and you have to submit this all in school. ओके तर आता तुम्ही काय करायचं आहे तर 9वीसाठी जे ब्रिज कोर्स होता त्याच्यामध्ये एकूण 21 स्वाध्याय आहेत. ते 21 स्वाध्याय तुम्ही व्यवस्थित वहीमध्ये नोंद करून ठेवायचं आहे. 3 चाचण्या याच्यामध्ये होणाऱ्यात पैकी 2 चाचणी झालेली आहे ती तुम्ही सोडवलेली आहे. तिसरी चाचणी तुम्हाला पाठवली जाईल त्यावेळी तिसरी चाचणीसुद्धा पूर्ण करायचं आहे. म्हणजे 21 ॲक्टिव्हिटी आणि 3 चाचणी तुम्हाला सायन्ससाठी पूर्ण करून ठेवायच्या आहेत. चाचणी जे सोडवणार आहात ते तुम्ही तावावर सोडवायचं आहे. त्याच्यावरती इयत्ता तुकडी आणि तुमचं नाव लिहायला विसरायचं नाही. So student, today we have to stop here. See you in next video. Thank you.